everyone! So you probably know what this video is about because of the title. So before we get into this, I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer. I'm not a skincare expert. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an esthetician. These are just things that have worked for me. I struggled with acne for a really long time. These are just things that worked for me, and hopefully it can help some of you out there too. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So I wanted to talk to you all about taking care of your skin and how to know what makeup products are breaking you out, because I feel like that is a huge thing. I feel like there are so many people where they'll see a girl with a lot of makeup on and they'll be like,
well, maybe you shouldn't wear makeup, like that's what's breaking you out, blah, blah, blah.
Sometimes that's the case, but sometimes it's not. So we'll get into that a little bit later. For a long time, I had pretty bad skin. I was just always breaking out from something. And I'll pull up some pictures, and I know that there are people that have had it worse, but compared to how my skin is now, it was pretty bad. I had tons of bumps on my forehead. I would get deep cystic acne pimples that would leave scars afterwards. Like I had all these purple and pink scars on my forehead, just bumps everywhere. As soon as my skin would kind of clear up, something else would pop up. So it was just, I couldn't ever catch a break from acne. A huge thing that helped me was just simplifying my skincare routine. And one thing that helped me with that is Curology, and this is not sponsored by them. I'm giving you my complete honest thoughts on it. I definitely recommend it with people with acne prone skin because it helped me a ton. So one thing with it to know when you do get Curology is you will have a purging stage. It'll go for about a week or two, but after that your skin will clear up like crazy. So just be aware of that. You're gonna break out. Just keep that in mind. The only thing I will say is I don't like the moisturizers that come with the Curology package. The cleanser is actually good. I like that one. And I like the customized formula, but it's a better deal to get all. So the reason I kind of stopped using Curology or just haven't used it as frequently is because I have been using retinol, and it says on the Curology website not to mix retinol with their products. The reason I wanted to start using retinol again is because I loved how smooth it made my skin. I felt like since the acne had already kind of been cleared up, there was stuff in here for acne specifically, and so I felt like my skin just felt kind of dry. So I've just put this to the side, and my skin has still been looking pretty good. I did really love using it, and I do recommend it, but I just haven't used it since then because my skin is cleared up. So one of the biggest things that Curology helped me with is the website COSDNA, COSDNA.com. I'm actually gonna pull it up, so I'll have a little, I'm gonna figure out how to do this, but I'll have a little video here for you guys. What you do is you will go to the website, and what you can do is type in any product name. So let me pull something up. For example, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is one I love. It never breaks me out, and it's just a beautiful foundation. So we are going to type that in. And usually I like to go to the most recent date, 'cause sometimes brands will update their formulas. So let's see. So basically, on the right-hand side, there is the acne and irritant, and then also the safety. If you look on here, pretty much everything is a 0 except for this one ingredient here called alcohol denate, or denat. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. And that is a 5. This one I've noticed doesn't really break me out. Typically, you want any of the ingredients in either the acne or irritant category to be a 3 or under, but since I know that that ingredient doesn't break me out because I've just kind of learned with trial and error, been fine. The only thing I will say is the site could use updating, but I just like how in-depth it is. So that's just kind of how you use the site. It can be a little tricky at first. What I did is I just went in, looked through a ton of my products, searched up the products I had, and I was able to kind of figure out what was breaking me out, and I kind of took out those products, or I've kind of like stashed them away for a rainy day, because a lot of those products that were breaking me out were full coverage foundations. But when it comes to like photo shoots or things like that, like I want the full coverage look. One thing that really has helped me is this product here. It's the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I love this stuff. I think it's incredible. It doesn't break me out, and it helps give you a barrier between your skin and the makeup. So if I am wearing one of those foundations, I will put this on, and it will help it so that it will help so that the foundation that usually breaks me out isn't sitting directly on my skin. So I highly recommend this product. Right now, my skincare routine is fairly simple. I try to keep it to just a few products. So the things I use right now, I absolutely love. I don't know where I put them. They're somewhere, but they're the Cetaphil makeup wipes. I absolutely love them. They don't irritate my skin. Any other makeup wipes I've tried, I'll usually break out from them. The CeraVe ones, I love the brand CeraVe, but those makeup wipes like burn my skin as I'm using it. I'm not irritated afterwards, but it's just while I'm using it. So I definitely prefer the Cetaphil wipes. I know that makeup wipes are not the best for the environment, but pretty much every cleansing oil or balm that I've tried has broken me out, and the oil will get in my eyes. So I just stick to my Cetaphil wipes. I love them. So another thing that I learned is if I over cleanse, my skin will start to produce more oil. So this might make some people mad that are watching this, that are like estheticians or something, but I will just use the makeup wipes at night, and then I'll wash my face with the CeraVe hydrating cleanser in the morning. And then for moisturizer, if I go too heavy, I can break out too. So it's just been a trial and error thing. Like, the main thing I can say is simplify your routine as much as you can first, and then slowly start adding stuff back in so you can kind of go from there of what's breaking you out and what's not. So the moisturizer I love is the CeraVe lotion. This stuff is awesome. It absorbs nicely, but I still feel nice and hydrated after using it. Another moisturizer I love, for me, if you're dry, you're gonna want something a little bit thicker than this. But if you're oily, you'll love it. It's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. First of all, the bottle is just so pretty, but I love it. And even though it has a little bit of fragrance, it's never bothered my skin. And then the retinol that I use, I don't know if this is like good. I feel like everyone hates Neutrogena from what I see on like TikTok, or like not even TikTok, just like videos of things. But I use the retinol moisturizer, and whenever I use retinol, I get tons and tons of compliments on my skin of how smooth it looks. So I use retinol. You don't want to use it in the day because it breaks down from the light. So you only want to wear it at night, and you want to wear a sunscreen in the day. And then when I want a little bit more moisture, I use the Laura Mercier rose oil. They have it in a new package now with a dropper, but I love this stuff. It doesn't break me out, and it's great for sensitive skin. Another item that I love, it's the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. You have to warm it up between your fingers. You need like the tiniest amount, just like grain of rice. I just touch the lid and then rub it until it almost becomes watery, and then you'll just press it on the under eye. Since I have makeup on, I'm not gonna do it, but I love this eye cream, and it will last you a long time because of how little you need. Alrighty everyone, so that is the end of the video. I hope you all learned some useful tips, and if any of you are skincare experts, feel free to go into the comment section and voice your opinions or products that you love and that have helped your skin as well. Like, I would love to hear your skincare journeys. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you would like to see more of my future videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up as well. And I will see you in my next video.